Well, good evening, fellows. How are you guys doing on this Tuesday night? Our lighting engineer is still here.
I'm re-engineering.
Hope you guys are having a great start to your work week, if you would call it that.
They got me a lollipop.
Some of you may be retired.
Got me a haircut.
Yes, he did. He knows the guy.
No guy.
But
Did my brows.
I think he lost 5 pounds of hair and got a tan line.
I do.
Yeah, definitely. I think you could have made a carpet out of what we took off your neck.
Make a mink coat.
Yeah, no doubt.
You ain't gonna find any money. I've never found any money in anybody's house after they left the renters. I've never found a dime from renters' houses.
Even in the couch.
Sorry.
So,
Anyway, ran that one. Smoked a receiver. I go, did you install a smoke system in that receiver? Because if you didn't, that receiver's smoking, and I have no idea.
Something was smoking, but it worked.
I don't know what it was, but I looked over there and smoke coming out of was it coming out of the box? It was coming out of the box.
It's coming out of something, but the receiver we thought it was worked fine. So I don't know. After we were
yeah, I said, hey man, fire.
Everything worked though. So but yeah, so you guys I know you saw this video right here of
it's my Superman video.
Wayne. You know, we'll show it to you again just so in case any of you have not seen it.
Spring for the throttle. Spandex Man flying his twin 40cc Trojan. Used Trojan. Look at that thing idle smooth. You just got to get the throttle curve right.
Yeah,
other than that,
thing.
This ran great.
They
all ran great. Yeah, we had a few things fall off the other one, but
yeah, we appreciate you guys checking that video out. We were having a good time making it. And we also ran the Vans RV8 Old Crow and the yellow and blue with the electric start. And the Old Crow ran great.
it did right off the bat. Perfect.
I don't even think you had to touch any.
Didn't touch anything. I didn't touch anything on any of them.
Yeah,
literally, I haven't tuned anything. Which is
right out of the box. They
right
ran
out of the box, baby.
Those are all Stingers, all 40s, and they ran incredibly well.
Yeah, who was the guy that had the B25 that ran the Stinger? Said they were perfect right out of the box. He built that beautiful B25. Forgot his name. That was on the show.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah,
but he said they came right out of the box and they were harmonized. He didn't have to touch a thing. It's amazing. I said that is a miracle.
Yeah, and I mean these all ran great. Now the one kink that we did find.
You're kinky now?
Well, we were kinked when we were running the yellow and blue with the electric start.
It worked great.
It worked great for about what, 5 times?
Yeah.
And on the back of the engine is a big sprocket that turns the electric motor, turns the big sprocket, which in turn turns the motor over to crank the airplane, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so we did it several times. Everything's running along great. And we're doing good. And,
and all of a sudden,
well, Wayne came in for a couple of seconds.
What was that?
And I stayed out running the plane and I turned it off. And he comes out, he goes, "What you turn it off for?"
Yeah, because he's supposed to run the tank, right? So he's running the tank, 2,500 RPM, running every one of them.
I said, well, look, I said, the sprocket on the back of the electric start had come off the spline and was just laying behind the engine like doing this, you know.
I said, where am I supposed to be?
But I was standing there when I was running it and I felt something hit me in the shoulder.
It was the key and the keyway came out.
And so this is what hit me in the shoulder and went where, I don't know.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Let's get the happy place. Come on. Find it. There you go. Get my finger up in there. Come on, you can get this. Get it.
This thing is a tiny piece of metal.
Anyway, it's got a flat. You can see where it was wearing. That's the flat. There's the keyway. That's the key. Soft key to keep anything from destroying itself. But it's flat on the bottom, and then radius on the top. You can see that. So that hit him doing 900 miles an hour in the shoulder. And so it went in the garden of all the bark and the trees and the plants. So I said, you ain't ever going to find that. Ain't no way you're going to find that thing, man. That's the color of the earth. It's black and brown and everything. So what we do? We went and got something to eat.
We went and got something to eat, thought about it for a minute, and I said, well, let me go to my house. I've got this big, heavy-duty industrial magnet on a string. So Wayne's like, you ain't going to find that thing.
I said, there ain't no way you're going to find it. Because I figured by the time it hit him and it bounced off, it's probably over in the neighbor's yard or whatever. So I just let him do his thing, and he's out there.
I pulled the magnet across the bed under the tree about 3 or 4 times. I found a couple of nails. And then about the last pull, I heard something go tink. And I went, ugh. And
found it. I cannot believe he found it.
And I was like, Wayne. He's like, no, you didn't find it.
I thought in a million years you'd never find that thing. And he found it.
I mean, it's not as big as a pinky fingernail, man. And he was like, I would never
thought. But anyway, came out of the keyway. And the gear popped off the shaft, and I'm going, well, how's that thing held on? Is it conical where it's a press fit? I didn't see no screw on it. There's no E-clip, no C-clip. There's no. I'm looking, and there's no paperwork on it because it's a prototype. Everything else is the new 185 Stinger.
Yeah,
has the only one on the starter on the back, just like it, but it's all updated. It got a cover on it. See, we got a bare gear, man. You stick your finger in there, you don't have a finger.
Right.
It'll chew you up. But it worked great right up to the point where it fell off. But we got to figure out what went wrong. I mean, haven't had a chance to do forensics yet. We're waiting on forensics to come back.
Obviously, we're thinking that vibration possibly caused the key to slide back enough to where it.
Yeah, but it's not spinning or anything while the motor's running. So it's sitting there on the shaft. And it's not because it's a one-way bearing. It's a Sprague gear. I'm just trying to think. I go, well, how is that thing fastened? Because I can't figure it out. I look at it and I go, well, this stuff. And there's no diagram to look at. And so we're trying to figure it out. Other than that, works great.
Yeah, it did work great.
It was great. It was fun. Hey, let me do it. Let me push the button.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It is cool, man.
Yeah, it's cool. You show off. Hey, watch this. Put your nose there.
Exactly. But I tell you what, guys, this one right here.
Yeah, that's a purr. That's a kitten.
That thing ran like a champ, man.
Yeah, I mean, great.
As you saw, the video speaks for itself. I mean, it purred along. The biggest thing we got to get done in my Spectrum radio, which is an IX20, is we've got to figure out the throttle curve, because if I push the throttle stick from 0%, say to 35, the servo doesn't move until it hits about 38.
So it's flat.
So yeah, so the servo doesn't start to move, and then you go
curve.
And you go to 100, it goes from say 38 to 100, but you get nothing from 0 to about 38.
Yeah. Plus it was reverse. Plus it was forward. Plus you had to reverse it in the radio. Plus you had to put the servo reverser thing from there on the servo reverse on the software on that. So it had like 13 things going the wrong way. So he blanked it all. Put that correctly back. Now we're just going to set the curve. Piece of cake.
Yeah. Piece of cake. So Joko Johnny said Chinese press fit.
It's something. It has to be conical or something, because I'm looking at it and there ain't no way to keep it on.
No, nothing.
And I'm going, well, and then the new one, I had a chance to look at the new one, the 185 twin that they got out, and it's all got a protective cage, and you can see there's a nut that goes over.
Yeah.
Keeps everything on. This one doesn't. So I don't know if it was. Either way, we'll figure it out.
Scott Monarch said Loctite 609 retaining compound.
I say weld it.
Yeah, tack it.
We'll TIG it.
Yeah.
We'll TIG it. Go. Don't tell anybody, but we're going to. No, we won't. We ain't going to TIG it. And yes, that will probably work fine.
Yeah.
That would probably, that would probably work good. Just get a nice, snug, tight fit.
Yep.
Slide it on. Maybe heat it a little bit. Slide it on. Let it there. Let it cool.
Sit.
Yep. Shrink. Get it tight.
But it was great. It
was awesome. Fun.
Awesome to be able to hit the button, and I put it on the bind button. So you just hold the button until it gets running. And you take your finger off, and she was good to go.
Yeah, you're gonna fly on Saturday, right?
Shit, I doubt it until we get everything figured out.
No, we're gonna take the green one out.
Oh, I don't know.
Green one works great.
Yeah, the green one ran perfectly.
Yeah,
that's the one we just put up a video
of. Fly like a kite, man. The wing loading on that thing is glider.
I put that video up this afternoon. If you guys haven't seen it, you need to check that one out. That RV8 up there, the Old Crow, ran.
It was great.
Superb. Everything ran great. We had no issues with that whatsoever. So yeah, very pleased with that one, and just probably need to run it a little bit more. And,
let it run some more.
But after we got done, everything in
man.
here smelled like a damn automotive shop.
It was great.
I mean, gas fumes. It was like, wow. I mean, but I came in here today and it didn't smell. It was gone. So that was good.
It's because your fault ceiling panels absorbed it.
Is that it?
Now it's a fire hazard.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Fitz? How you doing, man? Yeah, I thought about my eyes too after that thing hit me in the shoulder.
Well, I left and I wasn't even here a minute, and he's supposed to be running it down. So, and then I hear him turn it off. I go, "What's he doing, man? Is there a hot chick walking by or something? What is he doing? Is he not paying attention?" And then he tells me about getting hit on the shoulder from that key flying off. Like it did hit you in the eyeball.
Oh, well, yeah, exactly.
And I was standing right there, and I go, "No, I ain't gonna stand here because parts are rotating. You don't stand in the way of the plane of the prop."
Look, when I got home that evening after running 3 planes,
my ears hurt.
I had on shorts. From my thighs down to my feet.
They were well oiled.
They were
red line oil.
Man, I had to get in the bathtub and scrub, and then I had a ring around the tub. Man.
Yeah,
it was like,
I told him to put peanut butter on it.
I was like, man, dag, you don't realize you get that much all over.
And glow is even worse. Gas is nothing. Glow, man, 20% oil, castor or synthetic, and it just oozes out the back, just like snot out of a child.
God,
it's all over the wing, it's all over your shoes, it's all over everything,
man.
But glow is the way to go if you want speed, man, because it burns 5-6 times faster than fuel, or in petrol, as they say, is in the United Kingdom. Why do you Americans always call it gas? Because we can. Haven't you seen Saturday Night Live where we call chicken?
Yeah, chinkin.
Yeah, and beef we will call whatever that.
And one subscriber said on the T28 he didn't understand.
I'm just not turned on by gas
propulsion. Well,
everybody has their thing.
I get it because I've flown mostly electric up until I started getting into this, and Wayne's helping me and figuring things out. But again, man, I like electric too for the ease. You don't have to worry about it. But again, you don't get the flight times, and also you don't get the sound, man. And the sound, especially in the warbirds.
The only bad part about something that's high performance and electric, it's neutered when it flies by. It's like
exactly.
It's like the fart that nobody hears but everybody smells.
Yeah, exactly.
When you get on that flight from North Carolina to Texas.
Yeah.
I've been on some of those flights.
An orange flung
Whoever is farting, please stop farting.
Says brother got hit in the eye by an orange flung out of a lawnmower.
Yeah, you get hit by something that's got kinetic energy and it's gonna hurt.
That's pretty bad. An orange of all things. You will always get someone complaining about what engine you use. Yeah, Fitz, that's right, man. I mean, if I'd have done it electric, there'd have been people commenting.
Yeah, I don't
How
like
can
electric.
you take a plane that nice and make it electric?
You just got to get thick skin when you're reading all the comments because you got to remember.
I just said, hey, man, appreciate you watching.
He probably doesn't even fly anything. I mean, I don't know. I'm guessing. Maybe he's in his basement in his underwear typing away. I'm just going to show these guys I don't like gas propulsion. Great. Fantastic. I don't like cheese on my pickle.
Hamburger.
I like every once in a while I get cheese on my hamburger.
You do splurge?
I opened up a bottle of pickles and hate the other day. There was a lot of hate in there.
Yeah, there was a guy that was he flew a Mustang on a video this past weekend that I watched. It was a beautiful Mustang.
2 Mustangs.
Yeah, but the maiden that I'm talking about, it was electric.
Yeah.
And everybody not only was raping him over the electric Mustang with a 2-bladed prop, but they were also giving him crap because he didn't have enough airspeed. It was tail heavy.
Yeah, it was tail
and
heavy.
He
looked like
dorked
was
it,
off.
It tore
it was
all to
slow.
pieces.
He took off too slow.
Yeah.
Man, it was like this. Then he turned, which you don't do, especially when you're going slow.
Hard
and then
turn.
You're doing this. And I'm going, I don't even know the guy. It's not even my airplane. I'm dying here. He said, come on, man, give it some throttle. Go. Level the wings up.
Yeah.
But anyway, you know how everybody's different. Everybody's at a different stage.
Yeah.
You got to let everybody learn. You got to learn at your own pace. And that was an expensive learning.
Yeah, that was a nice P51.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
Beautiful.
I think that was
nothing worse than seeing somebody that's got more money than brains come out with an $8,000 Mustang and dork it on the maid.
Yeah.
It's not fun for them. I mean, I don't want to see it happen.
No.
But when it's a repeat and he goes out and buys another one, does the same thing, crash, and I just
yeah.
Either, the ego's too big to say, can you help me?
Yeah.
Sure can. Here. I fly mode 4. Let me teach you how to fly
Right.
mode 4. Mode 4, what's that? I said it's alien. What's alien? Mode 4.
Yeah,
I don't know why it's such a big deal. I still fly mode 2.
Hey, Tim, glad your wife's doing better, buddy. Glad to hear that. And praying for you guys. Use two-blade prop on a Mustang triggers so many people.
It's true.
Yes, it does, Fitz. I mean, and
You really want
know,
to trigger and put a 3-blade prop.
I mean, and don't get me wrong, a 4-blade looks great. Just like I've got
Love
the
it.
3-blade.
The old
for
Biro drive.
I've got
4-blade.
the 3-blade for this, and I'll put it on when I want to fly really
You have
scale.
way better performance.
But the 2 is going to give it the giddy up. It's going to make it, break it in better.
I love scale, but I'd rather have performance and looks.
Exactly. And
That's
once
why
it's
I
in the
married an
air, you
athlete.
can't tell how many props it's got anyway, or how many blades, I would say, would be the right.
Because the hobby is
terminology.
literally what? 99.9% building and BS talk, right?
Yep.
And then you get 0.01% flight time.
Exactly.
If you're going to compare it to how much time you put in, even if you buy an ARF, you still got to put all servos in. Well, not complete, because if you do a motion thing, you got everything there. 6 screws in a battery and you're gone. But if you buy an ARF like this, you still got to put a lot of time. I mean, we didn't even build the airplane.
Thank you, Tim. Appreciate you, buddy, so much. There's a lot of, this is a complex plane, guys. There is a lot of time in this airplane, from the build of the canopy, 3D cockpit, all the intricate, the smoke system that's on it.
Smoking receiver.
No, that wasn't the one. Between all the wiring, everything, the speed brake. I mean, there is a lot in this airplane.
Wires.
And, Wayne has told me from day one, he said, if you can build this plane, you can build anything.
Yeah, because I remember he goes, I want that one. I said, are you sure you want that? Oh, yeah. That's the one I want.
Yeah.
You got to be careful what you ask for.
Exactly.
And I knew that it's so complex.
But it's all been learning. That's part of the hobby too. You
can build this, you can build anything. You can build an 8-inch and just.
Yeah. But that's how you learn. I mean, if you don't do something, that's why I haven't been in a hurry to fly it, because I want it right. And like one other thing on this plane that we observed after we run it for a good while the other day, the things on top of the mufflers here, the
injectors, baby,
for the smoke system, I used heat stuff, around the threads, everything, and one of them still came loose. So I'm gonna have to go in there and put a nut on it to tighten it from the inside and put some more stuff on.
Make sure it doesn't come off, because it might suck it in.
Exactly.
You'll know.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna shear the shaft.
Yep.
And the prop's gonna break off, and then the keyway's gonna be broken. And then you need an ignition, and then you're gonna. What have I done?
Yeah.
Make sure it works. TIG weld it. Do something.
Yeah, that would be the way. Once you start TIG welding,
it's Chinesium.
But yeah, this one over here, or is it this one? Is this one?
This one's got the split hose.
This one here, yeah, that's just the hose. That one's tight, but this one here, see, the threads.
That could be your personal hookah.
It could be
an injector, right?
Push it through to the pilots. It could be getting them a buzz while they're flying.
But
yeah, that's the thing. I mean, again, another thing to have to deal with, but I don't have to use the
plus
smoke
the ignition.
system
We had to
right
deal with the ignition. Remember the ignition? We were trying to get it to work.
Well, these batteries right here. Okay?
Was it the battery? Was it the ignition?
No, it was the battery.
It wasn't the octo.
These were dying on the receiver.
Yeah, they were.
Remember?
I said, "Did you charge those?"
Yeah, I did. And
they weren't holding the charge.
They weren't holding the charge good. So we're going to go away from these.
The throttle goes,
especially for what they cost. And I'm going to go with LiPos instead. And we're going to use a BEC because Wayne highly recommended using that.
2-cell. Well, it goes way up to 8-cell. You get 2 to 8-cell.
Yeah,
and
right
then,
here.
It just takes it on down to 6 volts. And you can put it on anything.
Exactly.
Cheap.
And that's the thing, guys. I mean, like Wayne
you go
said,
forever on 36, what is it, 35?
You can get this battery here for what? $7-8 probably?
Yeah, 2-cell, huh? Probably about 10, 12.
This battery right here is $30-some.
Yeah, they're proud of their products.
And they're very proud of these. And I'm not been real impressed by the.
They work, and a lot of people swear by them. And, everybody has their product, but I love the 2-cell to 8-cell. You get a BEC, and it'll last you forever.
And you can charge these many more times, and you get a lot more charge life.
It'll go forever. You never have to charge it at the flight field.
That's what I'm saying. Nah. Exactly.
Plus, they go all the way up to 15 amp with a 30 amp burst. Ooh, that's like helicopter territory.
So yeah, I mean, I want it to be as easy as possible as far as
You better keep the speed
what
up
I've
on
got
this
in
because
it.
this is not a light airplane compared to the
No.
RV8. That RV8 probably 3 of those to one of these.
that plane's about 16 pounds, guys. That's
more
what
than
it
that.
weighs. You think?
Oh yeah,
You think?
yeah.
Yeah.
You got a scale?
No, I don't have a scale.
You want to bet some money?
No, I ain't gonna bet you no money.
Okay.
Nah, I'm not going.
Yeah,
go
it's
there.
more than 16. I would say, yeah. Hey Phil, how much was yours? You've flown your T-28. I know you know. You got to have a feel of.
How much weight? He's electric now, though.
I know. No. His T-28's
No, that's right.
gas.
That's right. It is gas. That's right. So Phil,
I
what
was
is
there
yours?
when he dorked the landing gear, the nose gear, and then he ripped it, pulled
This
it off.
one sits really good with these gear too, Phil.
Yeah,
We
it
were
does.
talking about you Saturday about how you had to put spacers.
This one's got a different
Um,
set, but this is different gear. This is JP.
Yeah.
He has Sierra.
Yeah, and this one sits perfect on the ground.
It does.
It
It's
doesn't
really
have
skid.
any-
Just a little bit, like
Yeah.
a degree or two of positive. Just
Yeah.
enough to.
It looks really good sitting on the ground. But if you're in here, Phil, if you've weighed yours, let us know the birth weight.
He's
of
probably
your-
got a drink in his hand already.
He's playing guitar.
Probably.
But it is heavy. And you ought to see us trying to get it through the doors, out the doors.
It's got more
you
hanger
know.
rash
It's like
than they'll ever have at the field.
you know, just trying to get it from this door to the outdoors to the ground and everything. It's heavy.
It's way more than 16 pounds.
Okay.
You got. It's way more than 16 pounds.
What are you thinking? I haven't weighed her. He said he hasn't.
He hasn't even weighed it yet. Did you see Jit before you flew it? I know you did something. I know you're not an irrational man. I watched you eat Mexican food.
And have margaritas.
Yeah, we listened to all those people sing off tune. Man, it was making my Mexican rice dance. The vibration.
He said sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Don't take it.
There's
personal.
always tomorrow.
Yeah. Throw it on some scales, man. Let us know what it weighs. Yeah, it is heavy plane,
It
man.
is. I bet you doesn't even know what his his B-17 weighs.
Well,
He
it
just
flies
CG'd
great,
it and
so-
flew it.
Yeah, flies great. So
As long as it was nose heavy, so it flew great. And he said he moved the batteries back, so it's
Yeah.
probably it takes off a little easier. You don't have to.
he said,
as long as it runs.
"Jeez, jeez, man."
What?
He said, "Jeez." Yeah.
Yeez. I haven't weighed her. It's not like you're dating a large girl here.
That is a large girl.
It is.
That is a large
That
girl.
is. It's got some serious
I
weight.
mean, those
It's-
gear alone are heavy. And you got 3 of those things. And then the motor.
What are you talking about?
Those gear, they're heavy.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, they aren't light.
No, they're not. And you got 3 of those.
Yeah,
and
like what? 6, 7
That's
pounds.
with no wheels,
6, 7 pounds
no
apiece?
no pants on them.
No pants. You don't have any pants on?
I said on the gear, man.
Gonna say
And then you got
they got that funky angle on there, don't they?
yeah, they do.
That funky angle right there.
But then you got the engine on the front, then you got the tanks.
All the batteries, and then the wheels, and,
Yeah.
and the servos, and then the lead, and
Yeah.
we love it. Everybody loves it. And once you start this, you can't stop. This is worse than crack,
Yeah.
heroin, and fentanyl, and whatever else you can inject in yourself. This is worse. This is a horrible thing because once it's infected and in your blood, you can't leave. You can temporarily
He
leave.
said he's heading to an event in the AM. He weighed
What do you got? AA early in the morning? I thought they did those at night. No?
Binghamton. He's going to Binghamton for an event.
Cool. What are you flying? You flying the 17? T-28? L-19? Come on now. Speak up. You're the one that told us you're going.
Exactly.
And have to weigh her when I get back. You ain't going to weigh her. You know you're not. I know you. I'm not gonna, first thing you do is you go get your guitar, you get a drink. You think about what you want to play. You think about all the days when your hair was long. The chicks
Still
were
is
hot.
long.
And I remember your wife, you met her because she picked you. There was no one else to take you somewhere. And she took you in the Volkswagen. Guitar was in the back and forgot it. Some story like that. I don't think it matters, but I remember parts of it. That was his life. That's how he met her. That's how they met.
Sounds intentional,
I said-
leaving the guitar in the back.
Well, I always ask the individuals, I say, well, what's the first thing that made you attractive or to the other person? whether it's the guy or the girl. I don't talk to dudes and
What's
chicks
up, Rob?
and chicks. Just a husband and wife, or a
Yeah.
boyfriend and a girlfriend. Not dudes, not chicks. But I was talking to these two people in the airport, and it took 2 hours for the guy to pick me up, and he wasn't even 2 miles away. The airport was packed, just like Christmas time, and nothing was moving. So we literally talked for an hour and a half, waiting for our rides because nobody was moving. Nothing was moving, and it was solid cars. This was at LAX. Don't fly into LAX. You'll hate yourself. But I don't even know these people. But we started talking, and come to find out, she was some actress, and he was something. And anyway, they were both divorced, and he just proposed to her. So I'm talking to her about, well, what in the world would you see in this guy? I don't even know these people. I'm just talking, just BSing, right? And I said, well, what is it about this dude that you clicked on it and responded to his little thingy that you on the dating app? And I said, wait, before you answer, I already know the answer that you're going to say. She goes, no, you don't. I said, yeah, I did. She said, say it. I said, say it. No, because he had his hair, and his hair did the surfboard thing, and it comes out like this, right? He had like a little ledge that came out. And I said, when you saw his profile, you looked at his hair, and you said, that guy's pretty hot. And she goes, that's exactly what I did. I said, man, that was a good guess. Anyway, they invited me to dinner for Christmas. I didn't even know them. I couldn't because I had to go home. But anyway, it was good. It was fun. Don't fly into LAX at Christmas time.
You might get invited for dinner.
Yeah, well, anyway, we're flying Saturday, right?
I don't know what I'm
Well, he's flying.
Who?
Rob said evening, gents.
Yes.
My hair is still long. Yeah, but it's always in a ponytail. I never get to see it, man. I don't get to see the fluffiness.
No, it's Mountain RC. That's not Phil. We know Phil's is long.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was Phil. Yes. Well, Mountain RC, you got to send a picture, man.
Yeah, Phil's got long hair, man.
Yeah, it's always in a
Ponytail.
Yeah, it's always in a ponytail. You can't let go of the rock star style if you've been a rock star. You ever seen them? They always go to the death with whatever they had when they were younger.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Tell me this one. Ozzy passed, last 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Now, he's the Prince of Darkness, right?
Said he was.
Okay, so I'm seeing the memes on whatever, Facebook, whatever. And they got all these rock stars. The Prince of Darkness is in heaven. I'm going,
wait a minute.
I don't think this adds up.
Yeah.
Because darkness and light, is darkness absence of light, or is light absence of darkness? So are you a vagabond or are you a fugitive? Do you know the difference? Anyway, back to airplanes. We love airplanes. So if you got some airplanes you want to share with us, you can text us. Phil, give me your number so I can text you something. And print it on there so everybody can text you at the same time. Let's just photobomb Phil's phone.
Matter of fact, I think we've got, hang on a second. Let me check something out here, fellas.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yes.
Look at that. Oh, yeah, there's this T20. Yeah, that's a good looking bird right there.
We got this right here.
Yes. What's that? Was that a guy that was on with us?
Hang on. Let me pull this.
You're in panic mode. You can always tell when you go to panic mode.
Yeah, right. All right, here we go. Here we go.
There it is. But who's B-25 there?
It's one of Phil's friends.
Oh, that's nice. Got 2 strokes on it. You can hear it.
It's got rollies.
Sounds good. Sounds really good.
Yeah.
That's a Zeroli beat. Yeah, because I got the Piece 51. Thinking about starting building it. That's pretty. Sky's blue, sun's out, bun's out.
That's that triple tree, Joe Knoll.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's when it was so hot down there, huh? And then
No,
it had the
this
rain.
is 1020.
Oh man, that's 5 years ago. 101 inch. Yeah, I think mine's 106. I don't know what mine is.
Sounds good though. I know that.
Sounds really good.
Nice looking plane. Well, you can tell a good sounding engine, man. I mean, it's just crazy.
Woo!
Yeah. Wow.
Ooh, mine's 114-inch wingspan.
Ooh, Higgins.
Yeah, and it
M.R.
weighs anywhere
Higgins.
from 38 to 45 pounds.
Oh, dang.
That's heavy.
That is. It's gonna be a big plane. We got to get it painted though. DLE 35 RAs.
Yep, rear exhaust, I believe.
Phil said that's his Zeroli B.
FPP, DLE 35 RAs. No, that's the Zeroli. Now, did this one crash, Phil? No? Yes? It's obviously 5 years ago.
It's like everybody else. He bought it, blew it, sold it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like that.
Nice sounding plane, man. Dig here and stuff like that. Pause that. Sounded good there, man. All right. But yeah, them Zerolis, Mokies, all those things.
So I got the P61
That's
Zeroli. It's 114-inch wingspan. It's already all built. Somebody built it, and it's all built up. It's an older build, but it's all been glassed and it's in primer. Man, it's pristine. It's got all the retracts. The retracts were what? $1,800, $2,000? I don't know what they were.
Big, man.
They're massive. They're just humongous. They got double jack screws on the mains. But yeah, 255s, and just getting ready to, I think, dive in because I got nothing else to work on right now. So I've been putting it off for a while. It's the only thing I got. I might as well dive in.
114-inch. He still has it. She's flying.
Really?
Yeah.
How much is it? You want to sell
it? You ain't got no money.
I don't have any money. Ashtray Aviation will sell it for you. I just read about a girl that sold a house. Okay. Right? Sold a house, right? Mm-hmm. The house was set to be demolished in 2 weeks. It's not even her house. She showed the house, sold the house. The people are ready to move in, and they demolished it.
Oh, God.
And they caught her and put her in jail.
Dag.
I wonder why they don't think these things. Now, like if you're leaving the country within 2 days after you sell something like that, I understand.
Yeah.
But they go, well, no one will know. What?
No.
Anyway, I don't know where they concoct all these ideas and think they're going to get away from it, but some people
don't either. But people can do all kinds of crap. But
no.
Yeah.
The police never hear the truth. If you were to tell the truth on a traffic stop, you'd about faint.
You think?
Yeah, just watch a guy get pulled out of his car today on YouTube. Gave him his name, gave him false information about who he was. Well, that's already, they can haul you in for that.
Yeah.
And then he goes, well, everybody's got an excuse for why. I'm just taking my mom to the store. I don't have insurance. I don't have registration. I don't have my wallet. I don't have my license. Well, then why are you driving?
I'm going to church.
Start a book club? Is that what we're doing? Mm-hmm. Anyway, we all know the story. Yes, airplanes. We love them. So we got all this going. So Saturday, are you going to fly? Yes or no?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Well, I'm going.
I'm not sure. When they're calling 50% rain right now. So
well, I think it's at the end of the day. I checked.
Yeah.
So anything can change. But I'm making up my mind. Chances are it's in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way, I'm going to go either Saturday or Sunday because I got to fly. I haven't flown so long.
I know, man. I know.
I don't even know how, man.
It was windy as crap. That's why we ran.
I got the Beaver.
That's why we flew broke in planes this past Saturday. It was windy here all weekend.
It was all day.
And,
my ears were ringing.
We've got a disturbance off the coast, which if it comes in this weekend, and there's another one behind that. So it's hurricane season, and
said it's been the slowest start of a hurricane season in years and years and years. Usually they have a whole bunch of them.
Give it a minute. don't jinx.
Don't curse it.
Yeah, don't jinx the shit. And I'm sure you guys, if you hadn't seen Jay flying the big FMS P-51, that is a beautiful airplane. Let me tell you something, guys. That plane's been out for many a year. Steve with that we've had on the show here with the Miss Denise. He was one of
Yes.
the first ones I saw fly that FMS 1700 millimeter red tail. It's beautiful, but even Jay saw in his video, it is so underpowered. And it's a shame because I would have bought that Mustang several times just to have it as a big foamy because it is beautiful. It does present well, but it's just underpowered. And you know, you want a Mustang to have some power. And what are you doing?
Here, take a selfie. Smile. It's okay. No. Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna stick it through Chat GPT. And what would you
Oh,
like to
gosh.
be? Would you like to be one of those transsexual people?
Oh, stop!
Okay, that's what I'll do. Okay, just give me a minute. You keep talking, and I'll show them.
But
This
yeah,
picture.
that P51, I've got the 1400 millimeter, the Bonnie, and it flies great. I did the prop modification to it, but
Well, tell them about Marshall's prop modifications.
he takes dikes and just snips off the ends of the prop.
He
Yeah.
loves that. He has 18 Mustangs. I kid you not. He has 18 or 19 Mustangs, literally from this size to Zeroli size.
Yeah,
And I think one works.
yeah,
I think. Yeah, because he flew it last time we were there.
yeah. Well, he flies one that you gave him.
Yeah, I gave him one. It's 60 size. And he loves it. And the
Yeah.
price was right. It was free.
Yeah, well, he fixed it after you dorked it.
I did dork it. I was pissed off.
That was one of our events.
That's right. It was.
But you were screaming it, and I think you unmelted the battery connection.
I did. I literally melted all the plastic off of the connectors, and you don't use the Deans, and my bad. And I was pulling so many amps. I was swinging a 16-inch by 16 pitch prop on a 60 size electric motor. I was pulling so many amps. I was welding as I was flying by.
He was.
I don't know when I was welding, but I was welding some.
But yeah, like I said, I've thought about that P47 P51 numerous times just because I like how it looks right out of the box, and the size of it is great. But at the same time,
Okay, you got to be quiet.
I wish you could buy it in an ARF, and they won't let you buy it in an
All right,
ARF.
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, take the picture and make the two old guys in the picture old-timey World War II pilots. Thank you. Okay, I just talked to
You
GPT.
can tell he's got too much time on his hands, can't you?
It's coming up in a minute.
But yeah, I actually reached out to FMS at one point and asked them if I could just buy the airframe. And they told me no. And I said, well, then keep it. Because
Who was that?
FMS, that 1700 millimeter
Oh,
P51 that looks so good. It comes with retracts, comes with everything, but it's underpowered. And it's a shame because it looks very scale. And I mean, it flies good. Don't get me wrong. Jay even said that. It does fly good, but it's just underpowered for a Mustang. And
yeah.
so,
Is it an older version or is it a new version?
no, it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, so it's underpowered, right?
Very
So
underpowered.
it just needs an upgrade, right? The airframe's good.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I wanted to buy it as an ARF and put in a motor and an ESC, and they
I
wouldn't
see.
sell it to me.
Yeah, I got you.
Because what's the point of buying a brand new airplane with a motor and ESC you know already you don't like, and you got to pay for it anyway when you're gonna have to turn around and buy another motor and ESC? If they'd sell that plane as an ARF, they'd sell them like hotcakes all day long. I guarantee you. I don't know why they won't.
Oh, I don't understand. If you're in the business of selling model airplanes, why don't you give the people what they ask for? Because that's what's going to sell. You don't sell. It's like watching that guy on Joe Dirt, the guy that sells fireworks, that Indian
Husker
kid.
News.
You mean to tell me you're out here and you all you got is sparklers or whatever it was,
Yeah.
sparklers?
Yeah.
He goes, yeah. Well, why you always sell sparklers? Well, that's what I like. He goes, well, you got to sell what people want. You don't have any
Exactly.
Husker Do's, Husker Don'ts, with or without a scooter stick. No, I don't like those. Anyway, so
Yeah.
that was funny.
So yeah, I hate it because it's a cool airplane. A friend put a Power 60 in his and it was peppy. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. Just wake it up a little bit. Because it looks great with the 4-blade prop. I do like that on it. It's a big prop. It's swinging a huge prop. And that is scale, but sell it without a motor and ESC so you can put in it what you want.
No,
You
I
know,
get it.
that's all I'm saying.
Yep.
but no, they won't do it.
No, I get it. Yeah.
And yeah, the
Lost
blue
in
one-
translation.
Yeah, the blue one that you saw of mine, the silver and blue one, that's the 1400 millimeter FMS.
Look good.
And it does. They're great looking airplanes, and they perform well.
You could probably make it go faster if you got rid of the 4-blade and stick a 2-blade on it because you get more efficient.
You could, but that's part of
I
what
get
makes it
I
look
get
good.
that part.
And I also did the prop mod on that by putting zip ties behind the prop to give them more pitch. So
Oh,
that helped a lot.
zip ties and pitch. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, that helped a lot. With the
Wow.
airplane. So
Well, you probably, with all those blades, you're just loading it. You're not going any faster because it can't.
right.
Anyway, everybody does what they want.
Yeah,
you
that's
want?
right.
I mean, I got a 10 horsepower, literally a 10 horsepower. What's that? That's 7,500 watt. I got a 7,500 watt constant duty helicopter
duty?
engine in my Zero. It's a 20 cc and I got 10 horsepower. So, I'm the Tim the Tool Man. You know that's coming back? You know that?
Yeah.
Anyway, here you go.
Let me see it. Let me see this.
Hold on a second. I got to fix it.
Oh, damn. Let me
Yes.
see it
This is
first.
pretty cool, though. Hold on. Just hold on. Talk to them. Hold on. I got to brighten everything up. All right. Wow. We do not age well.
Let me see it.
According to AI, hold on. I got to get the two pictures to get them next to each other so we can. Oh, yeah, baby. Hold on a second.
Oh, there he is.
I want to be a rock star.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, baby. Look at me. I got a B-17, T-28, B-25, BS. I play guitar. I drive a Volkswagen, and I love pickles and hate. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. For a
Yeah.
good time, dial Phil.
Yeah, exactly. LA Jeff, what's up, buddy?
That's a good
Good to
picture.
see you, man.
He takes a good selfie because she didn't take that picture. He took that picture.
He got his
Wow,
hair.
he's got,
He got the hair just right.
Yeah,
for
well,
everything.
your hair, you got it out of that's the first time I've seen it out of the bun thing. And
man bun.
yeah,
Sure.
that's rock star
I'm
material.
telling you, man.
Yeah, he played the guitar for us that time he was on. Remember after the end of the show, he got his
Yeah.
guitar out. Yeah, watch this. It was impressive.
He was
I said,
just
man, I
getting
can play the
warmed up.
accordion with my butt cheeks.
Play the mouth harp.
No, that's the man organ. That's the skin flute.
Skin.
All right, so I got. Let's see. Let me get this here. Let me get this picture here, and then okay. Now,
Done yet?
all right. So hold on a second.
Lord.
I'm trying to get it lined up so I can
terrible.
just go from one to the other. Okay, here we go.
No, let me see it first.
Oh, okay.
That's not fair.
All right, so there's our picture. Look at your eyes. You're shut.
I'm stoned in that picture.
Look what you turned into.
Damn. I like it though. I love it. I'm like,
All right. It's time for you
yeah,
guys.
you got to send me
All
that. Damn.
Okay, here's just a couple of guys. One just took a big. Well, I'm trying to get it focused here. I'm trying to get it get it in there. Come on now, focus. How can you not focus?
Because rings.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me check. There it is. Wait, angle. Oh, this show is just way too much money. Okay, there we are. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, he just took a big old drag out of a hookah. You could tell that he can, I know what I'm doing. So I took that, and then I told Chat GPT to take us into the future. Take us into the future and show us what we're going to look like as old RC guys.
Yeah.
This is not pretty.
Damn.
It looks like we just came out of a gay bar somewhere downtown. Hey man, you see my airplane?
Hey man.
I got a Cox 049, man. You know, you look like that guy in Spider-Man.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that.
Damn.
What a bunch of ugly dudes. Hey, at least they got a prop in the picture.
Exactly.
Look, they got Legend Hobby back in the picture.
see?
Like,
Exactly.
anyway,
Send me
that's the
that.
entertainment for tonight.
Send me that. Damn.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty
You know,
good.
you might have to make a T-shirt or something.
I'm
Like that.
telling you, man. That
That's just perfect.
is.
You know, you and Phil got the same goatee thing.
I'm telling you, man. We
Not
both
me,
white.
You know, I look like somebody that attempted to fly across the Atlantic and didn't make it. Didn't have enough fuel. I don't know what happened.
God.
My goggles fogged up, or they're full of ice and ice. And
Damn.
but let's see what you look like.
Heisenberg.
Wait a minute. Now look. You can't tell me, Phil, that this guy didn't take hits back in the 60s and the 70s.
Yeah, man.
Look at that,
Hey,
man. He's just totally content.
Pass that over here, man.
That's right, man. All right, this is total entertainment. But if you love
Send me
airplanes,
that
every once
picture.
in a while, you want that picture?
Yeah, send me that picture.
Every once in a while, we talk about airplanes on here.
Yeah, well, that was earlier in the show. If you weren't here earlier,
You could play Spin the Bottle.
Missed it.
Um,
Anyone else going to the World Championships next week? Says
Carl is.
Carl.
Carl's still got my pattern plane. He sent me a picture of the pattern plane that he wants to sell me.
Mhm.
That's definitely a 90s, late 90s scheme. Either that or early 2000s with that pink and the blue and the... I have to rattle can it or something. I don't
Rattle
know.
can
That's just...
Yeah.
I'm going to have to wear my cotton candy something.
Tights.
Something. Look at that.
Send me that picture, man.
It's so funny.
Damn. I like the
Ugh.
vintage look of it, though.
All right. I can...
Send it RC. What's up, man? We're just sitting here clowning around. Wayne's
not
playing
clowning.
with Snap
I'm not clowning.
GTP.
That's not true.
He's having too much fun.
That's what we do.
We had plane talk early on. Broke in 3 planes on Saturday.
My
because-
ears hurt from ringing. We did it on
Yeah.
concrete, and I didn't
Yeah.
have any ear protection. And there's a building right there, and the brick and the concrete. I just couldn't
Yeah.
hear. Still can't hear.
Yeah. No sale, just get it going. He wants you to get it going. He don't want to sell it to you. He wants to get it
Oh,
going.
so this is a lease program?
A lease program.
I didn't know that. You didn't mention that when we talked.
Lease program.
It's good size. I think it's a 140. Isn't it 140 size? 1.40, 120, something like that. Good size. Great wind penetrator. I don't understand the guppy theme of all the latest with the twin wings and then the single wing on top and then all the pregnant looking. Who was on drugs when they designed that stuff? Anyway, I'm old school. I like the skinny, thin fuselage with the wide, symmetrical landing gear, mechanical, Hanno Pretner style, Cure Air. What are you gonna do with that picture? Send it to your girlfriend,
Yeah.
boyfriend.
You got one of
All
those.
right, that's good because
No.
yeah, there's
Oh yeah. That's sweet. Where's the sound?
I don't know.
Must be electric.
That's a real chipmunk. I worked on the real chipmunk all day today.
Yeah, you can't get a phone straight.
I can't get nothing right. Never mind.
You need to rotate the video to
Yeah,
begin with.
I need to
first.
rotate a lot of things. I
Yeah.
need to clean out the refrigerator too.
Said it looks good in the air. From how far away?
As far as it takes.
It's like the guy said, yeah, your warranty's good till your tail lights are out of the
How am I supposed to fly it? Has it got that rubber band? I got to wind it up, or what's it got? Because I didn't see any engine in there. I don't have any engine for it. Does it fly in glow? There's no gas. I know there's no gas going in that thing. You guys don't fly gas in pattern. It's either electric or glow.
Really? Ethan RC says, I'm waiting on the Cessna 195. From who? Legend Hobby?
Ooh, is that big one with the big round fuselage? Tail dragger, right? Isn't it yellow and white?
Yeah.
Red and white, yellow and white, something like
so.
that. Because I think Ken Wade has one, or I don't know.
I
he
think
brought
Ken
one.
Wade's had everything.
He's got everything.
I mean, some 1.4 nitro or electric.
That's right. So 1.4. That's cubics.
That's the sound you get on it when you're waiting on the phone. Please hold.
Let's do the Scooby-Doo ending. Man, that was back in 1991.
I know, right? Oh, and this is the Jaws 50th anniversary year. It's going to be back on the big screen this year.
What?
Jaws.
Is it really?
50 years.
I met that guy.
Yeah,
The
really?
guy that played
Quint?
Roy Scheider, that played the policeman.
Oh, yeah.
I met him. Let me
Yeah.
get this on film. I met Roy Scheider, the guy that played Jaws, played the policeman in Jaws, right?
Mhm.
And then what was the other guy's name that had the beard? He was young then.
Quint.
No, it was Richard Dreyfuss.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Richard
yeah, the
Dreyfuss.
guy that-
And then you got the boat guy, the Irish guy.
yeah, that
He's funny.
Quint.
Was it?
Yeah, that was his name.
So anyway, I'm working in the Hollywood Hills, and we're doing construction work, building a house. And then I see this dude jogging up the street. I go, man, that looks like the dude from Jaws. And it's only been 5, 6, 7 years since the movie it came out.
Yeah.
And, you know, so I recognize just his face. He's just got the hair and everything just like it was in the movie. So I see, and it was him. And he was coming closer and closer and closer. And, you know, when you're a movie star and you got fame, you get kind of weird. You know, you wouldn't be out jogging with nothing on if you didn't want to be recognized, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, he's jogging like this. So I said, hey, Roy, how's it hanging? He goes, oh, man, I'm sweating. It's killing me. This hill is killing me. I said, well, don't give up, brother. Jaws.
Yeah.
He was a cool dude.
Yeah.
And I met Peter Graves from Mission Impossible, the original.
Oh, okay.
He was jogging the same thing, too. And that was in Santa Monica. That's where all the houses burned down.
Oh, okay.
I said, hey, Pete, how's it hanging? Oh, dude, I hate jogging. That's why I don't jog. I hate jogging.
It was hard to believe, though. It's been 75 years for Jaws. And I remember going
75?
to see it 50 years. And I remember going
25 years.
I remember going to see it as a kid, man, in the theater. And
you didn't go to the water after that?
I didn't want to. I didn't want to get in the bathtub after seeing
what
that.
What about
man.
What's the other one with the head spins backwards?
Oh, that's The Exorcist.
Yeah, did you go see that?
Yeah.
Did you sleep with your mom and dad when you came home?
I probably did. Linda Blair. Yeah, that was scary. She pukes up pea juice. Yeah, but no, seriously, man, Jaws they're gonna put it back on the big screen this year, and it'll probably be digitally remastered and the whole 9 yards. So I'll definitely go see that. It was on TV this weekend, as a matter of fact, and I watched 2/3 of it. And it's still always good, you know. This weekend, as a matter of turn your phone down.
You told me to turn it up.
Well, when you're showing a video of something else,
I didn't turn it back down. Yellow and silver.
Ken Wade saying nope to
Air Force game pre-ordered from Legend. Cool.
Nope. Wasn't that a movie too? Nope.
So that's 16 cc. So that's a 20 cc, just under 20 cc nitro or electric. So that's probably about 3 horsepower, 3.5, 3 horsepower, 2-stroke. So that would be 2,400 watt, 2,700 watt, because 746 watts, 1 horsepower. I'm just looking for the common denominator, because if you want to go electric, great. I love electrics. Isn't it wonderful? You plug it in, you go.
Yeah, it is.
But it just doesn't have a whole lot. When you got a lot of power, it just eats it up too fast, and you got a limp. But
well, with the jets, especially,
well, yeah,
prop planes, you can get 6, 7, 8 minutes.
Yeah, you can go a long time.
But it's like you said, a big warbird coming by, and it's like,
yeah,
you know, I mean,
it sounds like a silent fart.
You know, I mean, now I will tell you this: a friend of mine, well, you know, Brian Brody, he's got a serious P40 running on 12S, and that thing is propped right because I think you told him what to put on it, and now that plane sounds good.
I wonder if I lied.
I don't know.
Were we supposed to race?
No.
Okay, good.
It sounds good coming through the air now for an electric plane.
That's right, because you sent me the video.
Yeah,
and that's when he was still flying at Frankie Coburn's.
Yeah, yeah. That plane sounds good.
It did sound good. It had that nice little.
Yeah, and then he's got a big P47 that sounds good.
That's right. And I bought the Zero from him.
You haven't flown yet.
Yeah, so I just looked at it yesterday, day before yesterday.
You just keep looking at them.
I just put everything in my trailer.
That's all we've been able to do is look at them lately.
I know.
I mean, it seems like every weekend the weather's crap.
It is.
The Hobby King Yak 11 sounds awesome for a 6S Berg. Yeah, it does. It's got a good sound to it. Fit said I had an 80-inch Zero on
12 cell.
Yeah.
And unlimited climb. That is correct.
Yes.
12 cell, man. That's a lot of volts times 420.
Yeah.
What's that? 52, 55, something like that.
That's a lot. 14S now on stuff. They've got 7S packs now.
It only takes less than 50 volts direct current to kill a man, depending on the humidity, because a direct current, if it goes between your hands, comes right across here, and you'll asphyxiate because everything. It's like when you get shot with a taser, you know.
Yeah.
So literally, direct current you can't break free, whereas alternating current you got a chance, but direct current you'll just fry. Anyway,
there's the
fun fact.
There's the thought of the day.
That's it. So don't hold both ends of that, and don't put your tongue on the end of a 6L.
Yeah, that Super Tucano is a good looking plane.
It is. Too. That's sexy.
Yeah, that really looks good.
Whatever happened to the and that's from Hobby King,
Hobby
right?
King, yeah.
That's the sexy. I love the flow of the
Yeah, it
fuselage.
looks
It's just,
good. And it's a nice
I think
size.
it looks like hips and thighs.
Yeah, it's a nice size plane.
And that's
Yeah.
like a 60 size? Was it like a
It's
58 inch?
1700 millimeter.
1700 millimeter divided by 25.4 equals.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, Fitz said it's not the voltage, but the current that'll kill you.
That's right. It's the current. Now, why do they call anyway? 1700 divided
There he goes,
by
down the rabbit hole.
25.4 equals 66.9 inches. That's a big wingspan.
Yeah.
67 inches.
Yeah,
That's a
it's-
good
it's
looking
big
bird,
plane.
man.
Yeah,
it almost
is.
looks like my PC-9, just sexier.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My PC-9's got those funny things on the
You know,
end.
a Corvette was designed, the C6 body was designed after a Coca-Cola bottle.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
What about 747?
That I don't know. Some big girl, I guess. I don't know.
After 2 a.m., you can't be choosy.
True that. But
When
yeah,
the-
I mean, you know, I don't mind some stuff in electric because it is easy.
I vowed to never fly electric.
I know you did.
And then I came back and what's a LiPo?
Yeah.
It was all NiCads when I left. The lithium batteries a little bit, but not lithium polymer.
Yeah.
I said I'd never do it because it was just nothing but brick. They throw it. Whoa,
I know, right?
so that's when I left and I raised the family. So that's 20 some years. And I came back. What's a LiPo? What's a LiPo charge?
But you know, I've got the Flightline Spitfire, the Flightline
Fly good.
Corsair.
Fly
I've got the F7F
plenty of
Tiger
authority.
Cat.
Fun.
They're all electric and they fly amazingly
Love it.
well.
I love electric.
And they look good in the air. But when you get out in the field and you see these guys flying these big balsa birds, man, you
Fun.
know, and they got gas.
You got to have some heat. You got to have some noise.
It's just, yeah. It just,
I mean, they're testing all that electric crap for NASCAR, right? They're gonna bring electric cars out.
oh yeah.
So here they come.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, when do they come by? They're already gone.
Yeah. Well, they've already got electric F1s, man.
I just told them. I said,
Yeah.
man, does that mean we all got to paint rainbow on top of our hoods when we go electric? You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
we got to have, you know,
Gotta pull a
save the
banner.
planet, grab a
Gotta have a
tree.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, again, it's like I said, there's something to be said for either or.
There's going to be major
You know,
blowback. Ain't no redneck gonna accept an electric car. The rating's gonna, you know what they're gonna do? You're gonna go woke, and all the ratings gonna go like this. You see that guy from Jaguar that did all the fruitcake woke commercials for the Jaguar brand?
Yeah.
They fired and got rid of him maybe yesterday, today.
Yeah.
Well, I tried, but people just don't understand art and creativity. It's called perversion, man. And well, I don't want you perverting my car. Why do they gotta pervert everything?
No, car especially.
I know. I said, man,
I mean,
but it comes with a, you know what, a purple
but,
Jerry.
You know, it's called a Jaguar.
Anyway,
you know.
that's nuts. The world's nuts. That's why I like airplanes.
Yes.
I love
Just
runways.
get out
I
and
love
fly,
airplanes.
have fun.
I love
big
LiPo
thing,
batteries. I
so-
love gas. I love glow. I love electric. I love compressed air. I love magneto, gravitic. propulsion.
Airhammer said electric get laughed out of NASCAR. Exactly.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
They're going to take them out there, even for just the, okay, for halftime, we're going to have the electric cars come out and go around. Everybody's going to throw all their beers at those cars. You
Here
know,
comes the Duracell car now.
if it doesn't make noise and it's not hot, it ain't going to last.
Exactly, man. You gotta have
And you
the-
ain't going to get all
gotta
the
have the
other side
horsepower,
of woke
man.
there. Now, the woke ain't going to come see cars go in a circle.
yeah.
Not unless you put
If
some
you
fluff.
watch Iron Resurrection and you watch all these shows that I watch on Motor Trend, these guys want bigger, faster, better, bigger engines, more horsepower, more sound. Man, it's like it puts hair on your chest, man. You know?
Oh, but
I mean-
this is the nice electric will go faster and they're quicker
Yeah.
because it's instantaneous. The horsepower is instantaneous, not like out of rev up.
There's a guy that's got a Shelby GT, a '66 Eleanor, and it's all electric.
Oh man!
I mean-
why would you do that?
He just wanted to do it, and
Well, if he's got the money. He can
it'll
do it.
smoke the tires and
Hey,
it'll
you can
fly.
cut your own skin flute off if you want.
Yeah,
And
but
nobody's gonna say anything.
it's crazy. NASCAR is close to dead, close to dead the way it is. Add electric in the nail in the coffin.
That's
it'll shut
exactly
the
right.
lid.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
no
right.
kidding. That's right, man.
Oh, a little bit of rain on the track. We gotta shut everything down. Just race the car, man. I have to drive in the rain.
Don't rub my bumper.
That's right. Don't touch that bumper. I go, what happened like the old days, like the first one that was on television when they had the fight? Oh, what year was that? That was the early 80s, I believe it was.
Fitz said this show just took a wild turn. Yeah, it did.
Well,
Yeah, we're in turn 9 right now, man. We're in the home
that's
stretch.
right.
Okay.
We're just coming out of the electric
Oh
back into the gas. Anyway,
man.
love it.
Anyway, guys, it's getting crazy. So we're gonna let y'all get back to your thing. Do your thing. Go build your airplane.
Fly your
Fly
airplanes.
gas, fly electric,
We're gonna
whatever
fly-
toots
we're
your
gonna fly
horn.
some- you bring that thing
Do your
Saturday.
thing and have a good time. And
That's what it's about.
don't let nobody tell you.
That's right. Whatever you want
You
to fly,
know.
fly it. Use whatever you want to run and make it
Fly
go.
a kite.
Use
Put a
whatever
string
prop you
on it
want.
if a string makes
Spread-
you happy.
I love the ones in the spring. The Cox one I used to buy. They're plastic
Yeah.
in the 049.
Yeah.
Great fun. They don't fly very well, but they're fun.
Yeah, that A10, I'd love to do it Arctic camo, man. That's what it needs. I've talked about it and talked about it. I may just have to go ahead and airbrush that puppy. But anyway, guys, you guys have a great evening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. We have fun, and it is what it is. But you guys have a great, safe rest of your week. Get some flying done, and we'll see you next week right here, same time. Later. Bye.